Hello everyone and welcome back to the Belgian Beer Brothers channel. I'm still Cedric and today's number 18 in our Brussels Beer Project Advent Calendar. What can I say? 6 more to go, so we are nearing in on that 24th and hopefully special beer. I hope we have some specials along the way, and we are nearing Christmas Eve as well. So we have seen several days ago that number 18 is here, but when we open this up it's empty because the bottle dropped right through. So we already knew it was a bottle and a Brussels Beer Project bottle cap. The Nørd Bliss. I do believe that this one was in last year's calendar as well. A Nørd Bliss, a 6.5% ABV, Vos Kveik Brut IPA. Let's see what else they tell us. Nørd Bliss is a nerdy Vos Kveik Brut IPA brewed with Sabro hops, which will take you to the Northern Lights, as shown on the label here. Still love that label. Take a good sip and head north. I guess we will. Grains, Pilsner malt, oat malts and oat flakes. So again, we're gonna have a very medium to full mouthfeel, I expect. Yeast, Vos Kveik. And this is actually one yeast that I do know something about because I believe this is I've already read this story. I think I told you guys last year as well. I'll link through to the video and maybe I should watch it again myself as well. I believe this is a Norwegian yeast strain, hence the name, and it ferments rather quickly at high temperature, and it releases a lot of esters, a lot of fruity esters actually. I think I've read pineapple and coconut, so yeah, very curious. Hops, Sabro, Hallertau, Magnum, Cascade and Citra. So again the Sabro, I believe that one was quite bitter and fruity. The Magnum is quite standard. Cascade, again fruity, tropical, and Citra very citrusy. So let's dive right in. Let's check it out. Let me take a glass here. Okay. It even looks hazy in the bottle, so. Ooh. An immediate release, like an explosion of scents, of smells. Very fruity. Again, sweet tropical fruits. A bit of mango, indeed a bit of coconut there. Even pineapple juice, or concentrated sweet pineapple, not the sourness. I don't get any any citrus smells yet, but of course there's so much going on in the nose with this beer that you might miss some smells. Look at how beautiful this is. Beautiful pale hazy IPA. I do think that this is an IPA that I love. Quite active, some bubbles purling up there. Nice white foam. Rather large bubbles, so it'll dissipate quite quickly. A lot of CO2 in the nose as well, a lot of carbon dioxide. No, still very tropical, very sweet yellow fruits. Yeah. The nose is quite balanced already, so cheers. There it is. in the flavor palette, there's a lot going on as well. Initial taste is just like the smell, like the scent. You actually taste the fragrance of yellow and or light stone fruit, tropical fruit, papaya, mango, the usual bunch, and immediately thereafter I get a sweet sour edge. So that's the citra kicking in, a bit of lemony lime zest even, and also in that initial step, the trifecta is completed by that coconut taste. So it's very subtle, the coconut, but it is there. And I still think that this is an absolute beautiful beer, because they've managed to add in that sweet sour edge, which is very present yet not dominant. So yeah, that's talent. That's craftsmanship right there. Funny thing is that for a medium sweet beer, the aftertaste is a lot drier. That might have to do with the quick fermentation, with the high fermentation. I don't think that there's a lot of sugar left in this beer. And I do get this aftertaste that's quite dry, bitter, and that tiny sour edge, that very subtle sourness, actually keeps going in the aftertaste. I think this is actually one of the most well-rounded beers and most balanced beers that the Brussels Beer Project actually ever made. Well, since I've already made a video about this beer, I'm not gonna take up much more of your time. So let's go straight to the scoring. What can I say? I don't know if I'm scoring this the same as last time. Probably better, because now I'm a great fan of this beer, and last time this was a discovery for me. And as people do, we change in all facets of our life, but also our taste evolves. For example, 3 years ago, I wouldn't come near an old goose because it's a lot, way too sour for me. And now I take all the goose I can get. So today for me, this beer is 8.5 out of 10, so 4.25 on Untappd. And that might be because I'm tired and I ate something strong before this, or I don't know what it is, but this beer really hits the spot for me today. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beers left, number 19 tomorrow, and then we are counting down to that very, very last one. I'm really curious. I know I say that a lot, but I am. So, as usual, if you guys like this video, show me by hitting that thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and join me for these last 6 beers in this advent calendar. I can announce that after this advent calendar, I will take 1 day break, and then I'll try to squeeze in a week of Christmas beers, because I still have some Christmas beers in my garage, and it would be a shame not to drink them or not to share them with you guys. So if you guys have anything to say, let me know down below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another beer. Cheers.